could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words I said and you'd stay. I think that's it, okay? It's a part of your message, Libra. Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your message. This is for the first half of August 2024, but this is a timeless message. So if it finds you 5 years from now in the middle of winter, it's all good. It is your message. Okay. So before we get into the channeled messages that I've got for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to clear the energy a little bit for you. I invite you to go ahead, Libra. Just let the muscles in your body just relax. Let your shoulders fall. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for just a few moments. And then on the exhale, release all that does not belong any longer. Shoha natakata. Vihonorash. Vihanosh. Vihanosh. That is just some channeled light language to help with this clearing. Okay, because Libra, I can tell you guys right now, you're about to receive. You're about to receive. So it's very important for you to keep your energy clear, grounded. Keep your heart open. 144 on the timer. I also saw 143 right before that. And 143, as you guys who have been with me for a while, you know I channel that out. It is I love you. It's someone telling you I love you. Maybe this is you saying I love you to someone else. But, you know, back in the day when we still had pagers before cell phones, 143 meant it was I love you. Okay, 823 is thinking of you. So I think someone loves you, Libra, and I think someone is thinking of you big time. What I'm kind of getting is someone who's fallen in love from a distance. Okay, so maybe just someone has a big old crush on you. Maybe someone just has like a huge crush on you, and maybe it has evolved from a secret admirer, crush, and developed where this person actually feels feelings towards you. Okay, this could also be someone from the past, because the very first thing that I got for you guys for your channel notes today was If I Could Turn Back Time by Cher. So it's like this, you guys. For a lot of you, okay, let's just say this. For a lot of you guys here, definitely a past person who is really in their emotions, they're in their heart. I'm getting activation. So this is, they heart activation, chakras opening, more alignment. There's Kundalini energy that's risen. There's a lot of sexual energy, but it's sacred. It's sacred sexual energy. It's not lustful devil energy in the way like, you know, oh yeah, I just want to hit it and quit it. You know what I mean? It's not like that. Are there people viewing you like that because they are attracted to you? You're in a very high vibration. You're very magnetic. Yeah, absolutely. But those are the ones that we obviously don't entertain. People are going to be drawn to us. Light energy is going to be drawn to us. Dark energy is going to be drawn to us. Do you know what I mean? So it's all good. That's why we have discernment and we have our own spiritual gifts and spidey senses. So I got, if you could turn back time, if I could turn back time. Libra, this could be you. You might be thinking of things right now, and this is what this is the guidance. Don't get yourself caught up in those loops of regret from the past. There's a lot of past life regression happening right now for a lot of us a lot of us. I just had a huge past life regression breakthrough the day before yesterday, or 3 days ago, 3 days ago now. And it was a past life regression that I brought because I was working on myself and I was connecting and tuning in, and it was massive. Okay, so, but what I'm getting is like, for a lot of you guys, that could be happening, but don't get caught up in the past of like, I wish I would have done this different. I'm hearing that one song from back in the day. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with Okay, that could be relevant too. I don't know, maybe you're like me and you're just like a really like small little person and you wish you were a little bit taller. I don't know. I love being short. I love being petite and little. It's like I would not want to be any taller. But anyways, that's funny though. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a ball. That's funny because that's actually relevant to this. It's like this, Libra. There's someone who wishes they could turn back time when it comes to you and them. We have like what, 4 planets in retrograde. We are in the Lionsgate portal. We have a new moon tomorrow, peaking tomorrow, a new moon in Leo. Leo is passionate, lover. It's not the Lover's card in the tarot, although there's big parts of me that believe it should be. But anyways, or should have been. But there's a build up here. I can feel it. Someone wishes they can turn back time. This is someone who's, look, and then I put feeling lost, you, and then in parentheses, I put them. Because it's separate. This could be someone who's been feeling lost about you, what to do, what to say, or lost in their own life. I'm getting like it's been a dark period. Okay, also for you guys, Libra, okay, this is your last few zodiac messages have kind of been like this. I'm a Libra sun, so I know and I resonate with a lot of what comes through in your messages. It has been at least 6 months to a year or more of darkness. Maybe not all the time, but there has been rain clouds. There has been trial after trial after trial. It's like you get back up and then boom, the universe comes in and knocks your ass down again. Trust me, that's been happening to me too. Okay, so we've been, since Libra rules the karmic justice scales of the universe, right? We are that. So we bring justice to the environment, situations, relationships around us. We, just being Libran energy, many of us, we have been we play as karma for people. People come, they're aligned into our lives. Yes, some people are karmic soulmates where you have past life karma to clean up. But some people, the universe just brings into your life because there's something there, maybe both for you guys to learn or heal. But you play karma to people, meaning like after you come into someone's life, okay, a lot of you guys have dealt with people who have been grimy. They have been playing, you know, they've been in very low frequencies. Like even before your awakening, you were in a higher vibration. Like you still tuned in, like kind of on that soul level where you could see through things. You know, things that are drama, things that are very imbalanced. It makes you uncomfortable because you are a Libra. So people that are very unbalanced or situations, they're drawn into your life so that you can help balance the energy. And yeah, a lot of times it's not fun for us. It's not, you know, it's not a walk in the park. We get our hearts broke, we get, right? But that's about our lessons, like I said, there's, right? But you have specifically been karma to people, okay? Specifically exes, people that you've had relationships with or people that you've been married to or whatever. It's like you're more karma for them than they are for you. Does that make sense? They're karma for you too, or there's something there for you, but there's something where you change people's lives forever. Someone meets you, Libra, they're never gonna forget you. And for a lot of people, they'll never fully get over you. You'll play out the archetype of like the one that got away. Okay, so there's a lot of people, I think, Libra, from your past that wish they could turn back time. People who, like, when they think of you, it makes them feel kind of lost, like, you know, but I feel like for you, Libra, too, that's why I put you and then them, because it's like you, I feel, Libra, you've been feeling lost. You've been feeling lost. Like you lost your way for a little while and then, you know, you got guided back onto your path. And now you're at this pivotal point is what I want to say. Over the next, I'm going to say till Libra season, till our birthday season. Over the next, like, you know, 2 months or whatever, August, September. Yeah. it's going to be very pivotal for you guys over the next 2 months. 2 months, a lot of stuff is going to start shifting and changing in your life. This is divine realignment. This is where you're meant to be. You know, this is who you're meant to be with. These are friends that you're meant to be friends with. It's like that. Okay, so you have been feeling lost, but you have risen above. You are very, you have so much strength. You are very resilient. And I think your strength and your ability to be balanced and maintain that energy in a big way, I feel like it's very intimidating to people. People can feel that you're a more balanced, leveled energy. And when they're very imbalanced, it's very triggering. Okay. So let's see what else comes. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, so also the number signs that I saw in my mind's eye, I just saw 143 and 144 again, you guys. Like, I'm looking this way when I'm channeling. I look down and I'm looking this way, forward. I'm not looking at the camera like this. So every once in a while when I get the call or the intuitive hit, I look over and then boom, it's always a sign. So 143, I love you again. And then the 144. Okay, chosen one, whatever, earth angels, star seeds, like you chose to come here, you chose to be here. You're a guiding light to many people. Okay, but you've also had your own burdens to bear. Okay, I feel like I'm getting like a level of exhaustion. This is not just ascension symptoms, because right now with the energy, the solar flares, the Schumann resonance, like the astrological transits, the retrogrades, the new moon, Lionsgate, I was like crazy. So to feel exhausted physically right now is not uncommon. To also maybe your appetite feels like off. Maybe you just don't really feel, food doesn't really sound that great to you, or maybe you're being called to like fast for a day or two, or there's a lot of things going on. But this exhaustion that I'm getting, it's not exhaustion in that way, although you could be feeling that too. It's exhaustion of like the end of my rope. That's how it feels like. So Libra, I just feel like you guys over the last, I'm gonna say few months, you guys have really been feeling like something's gotta give. I'm at the end of my rope here. Like, what the heck? You know? And it's because you were balancing. It's because you were clearing. It's because you were purging and healing. We know it's always darkest before the dawn. Right? 666, 1717, or you could just be seeing like 17s or 66 or 6s. 6 could be a life path number, 1, 7, any of these numbers here, but 1717 is what I saw in my mind's eye. And that also breaks down to 88, right? Okay, so we have the 88 portal. So this could be just very relevant. 17 is also the star card in the major arcana of the tarot. Wishes being fulfilled, wishes granted, prayers being answered. This is stuff that you have manifested from the third eye, from your heart. This is alignment. 111, 123, 222, and then we'll go ahead and add on 143 and 144 since we saw them twice. There's something, Libra, about physical exercise, lilies, or the name Lily or the word lily, finances and career advancements. Okay. So, physical exercise, Libra. There is something about tuning into your physical body. I'm getting like, you know, that the physical body feels abandoned by you. Like, you might be tuning in spiritually, you might be meditating, you know, you might be like, you know, eating healthier maybe, but it's like your physical body is screaming to you going, get back in touch with me. Like, you know, for me, like personally, getting in tune with my physical body, I listen to my body. Like, I will, you know, go into silence and I'll ask my body, like, or if I feel like stress or some anxiety or worry or something, I go into my body and I tune in. Where am I holding it? Okay, why is this coming up and why am I holding it here? But it's getting back into your physical body where you're doing things physical, like walking, running, jogging, you know, yoga, working out. You know, I've been sitting like the last like week at night, like I sit and I just like, I massage myself. So I like rub my calf muscle. I'm massaging energy and stuck stagnant energy out of my body. That's what I'm doing. So it's about like more, being more intentional with your physical vessel. It's like your physical body. And this helps reconnect you to your body, and it helps you start loving your body even more. Like I said, giving yourself foot massages at night, you know, rubbing your arms, massaging your hands, exfoliating your body, taking goddess baths or spiritual baths, you know, breathing, tuning into your lungs, your heart rate, feeling the air expand in your belly and your abdomen and your womb, tuning in to your chakras. Like, there's something about all of this, okay? And then lilies, I don't know. I got lily, and then lilies, like calla lilies, or, you know, Easter lilies, or stargazer lilies. I actually have stargazer lilies tattooed on my right arm, because they've always been a favorite flower of mine. I got this tattoo when I was like 23, 24 years old. So I've had it for a while. But it's also because I'm a stargazer. Some of you guys, you've been gazing at the stars, or you've done that from a young age where you looked up at the sky and you thought home, like that's where home is, or that's where I feel there's this aching in my heart to the stars, to the night sky, to the moon, whatever it is, okay? There's a feeling of finally coming into a place of belonging. Like your whole life, you maybe felt like the black sheep, the outcast. People shunned you because of your truth that you emanate, your authentic energy that you emanate and embody, you know, your presence. It's just whatever. People have shunned you. They've left you out in the cold. They secluded you or made you feel a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? This is the moment, Libra, where you rise the up. You know what I mean? You rise up in this moment, and it's big, Libra. And then I got new love, old love, and Empress. Okay, so the Empress, you, which is Libran energy, Venus ruled, you're vibrating an Empress energy, or you're embodying more of the Empress frequency right now, which is, like I said, very, very magnetic. It's the most like magnetic feminine energy in the tarot, of course. You have an old lover, someone who wishes they could turn back time, and a new love, okay, who is all in their feels. And then I got something about wedding cake. Okay. Wedding cake is, I saw like a groom and a bride, you know, like when people get married and they do the like cake eating, you know, they cut the cake and then they eat, and then they like shove, you know, they shove the cake in like each other's faces or the mouth or whatever. That's what I was seeing. And I was seeing this beautiful couple exchanging this beautiful white, like velvety, like cake. It was gorgeous. And they were just so in love and so happy and laughing and giggling and playful. And it's like, I could feel how much these two people loved each other and how happy their union is. And just like, that's what I feel for you, Libra. And wedding cake, I mean, this could be literal, like maybe you just went to a wedding and had a piece of wedding cake at the wedding, right? Maybe a friend or a family member got married. We are in wedding season, of course. But wedding cake, what I'm getting is like sampling wedding cake. Like very soon there's engagement and then planning of some kind of, you know, like love ceremony or wedding, but there's like you're sampling cake, you're thinking of foods, you're making like, you know, your all the invites, your guests, who you want there. So yeah, so and it's funny too, because now I'm getting spirits like, hello, Libra, the justice scales is the 7th house of marriage, partnership. So I feel like Libra, in true Libran fashion, you guys are going to be, there's a windfall of Libran energy upon you. There's balance. This is no longer about negative karma. This is about good karma, at least for a while. Now, we're always creating karma every single day with what we do, say, think, you know, our actions. So you're at this beautiful balance point, Libra. So you want to, and of course, if you're in alignment, it's going to be simple to do. If you're vibrating, if you're the Empress, it's easy, because you're living from the heart, you're speaking from the heart, you're making choices with love in your heart, compassionate, kind words. You're not attacking people, you're not negative, you're not manipulative, you're not narcissist, you know, all those things, right? So you're more than likely racking up naturally lots of good karma. But from this point on, you want to be very cautious of not creating more negative karma, because you've really wiped the slate clean in a lot of big ways. Okay? And I'm not saying that like all your karma is cleared and you're just right. I can't say that. I don't know that. But I can just tell you what I'm picking up on and feeling and the guidance that's coming through. Okay. So a new love, an old love, and the Empress. Okay. So it's like, for me, it's like the Empress in between maybe a new lover and a past lover. If I could turn back time. Like, I told you, Libra, like, you guys leave an imprint on people's hearts, their lives, even people that don't like you. It's like they hate you, they don't like you, but they can't stop watching you. They also are intrigued by you. It's like they hate that they like you. They hate that, like, it's like the nicer you are, the more loving and generous you are. It's like the more people like just give you that evil eye. That's their problem, not yours, right? Okay. So we're 21 minutes in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go ahead, since in honor of the new moon, super new moon in Leo, excuse me, for Libra, I'm gonna go ahead and extend this, you guys, because we're already 21 minutes in. But I wanna dive into the love part of it, like, you know, I'm gonna use some tarot that I can't use here on YouTube. Oh my gosh, look what I'm doing to my desk, you guys, with my nail polish. There's like all these little red marks. Okay, I'm gonna have to wipe that up. Okay, my bad. My bad. I think it's about time for me to, I've had this desk for like 2 years now, but I mean, it's a nice desk. It was supposed to be kind of just like, you know, I just needed something, you know, so it's kind of temporary, but I think it's time for a new desk for me, beloveds. All right. Here we go. For Libra. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah. Waxing means it's growing. It's getting bigger. So something has been waxing, growing in the ethers. Have faith in your dreams, Libra. I'm telling you. Have faith in your dreams. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to achieve, accomplish your goals. You know what I'm hearing? I'm getting exactly. And look at this. Okay. I don't think you guys have a problem having faith in your dreams. I think, and this confirms what I was just about to say, because you have had faith in your dreams, Libra, you guys, that's what has happened. You guys have gone from a lack mentality to a faith mentality in many ways in your life. Like, you've really like surrendered up the separation energy, the separation mode of like, it's not here, where is it? Like you've been like, I have faith in my dreams. I have faith and trust in the universe. See, Aquarius energy here. Look at that purple. Violet energy. We have a butterfly, the crescent moon. I mean, I'm getting like also like high priestess, moon goddess, okay? Or, you know, someone who, or you could be a divine masculine watching this, okay? And you're a high priest and you're very connected, in tune with the moon energy, the moon phases, the moon cycles, right? Like tonight, for instance, the new moon peaks tomorrow, but I invited one of my dear goddess sisters to come over tonight, and we're gonna have a new moon bonfire ritual in the backyard, right? This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You honor these events, man or woman, doesn't matter. But because you've trusted in the universe and because you had faith in your dreams, okay, and because here you are showing up, make time for self-love, Libra. I'm telling you, you guys, that ties into the physical exercise. That ties into everything that I was talking about, that I channeled out. It's about making time for yourself and connecting to your body your bodies, your astral body, your physical, mental, and emotional bodies. Okay? What I've been witnessing and what I just know, because I see it with my mind's eye, my gifts, there's a lot of people in the collective right now, because we're getting so activated and upgraded, etc. There's a lot of people out there that are feeling like extra, like all over the place, because they're not grounding the incoming integration and like the energy that needs to be integrated. They're not doing the integration work. So they're feeling all screwed up all over the place. They're stuck up in the higher chakras, the third eye and the crown, which is not good. That's not good. People think, oh, I'm like, you know, I have all these gifts, I'm just tapping in, blah, 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 but I feel tired, I feel this, I feel that, I feel dizzy, I feel confused, I feel drained, I feel out of sorts, am I going crazy? Yeah, because you're not grounding the new upgraded energy. Your body's like, what the hell? And you're not doing anything to help it, right? So I'm not saying that to you guys, I'm just saying what I've been witnessing with clients, with my, even with myself. Okay, like a couple months ago, like I was being spiritually lazy. I was not showing up spiritually for myself. And when I say spiritually, I mean all the things, right? I was not showing up spiritually for myself. I was being lazy. So I wasn't taking as much time as I should to ground my energy, to pull in the energy through from the crown down through the vessel and into my roots and into the earth. Okay, make time for self-love, Libra. You do not want to be all stuck up in the ethers. That is not good, right? Okay. Also, what I'm getting, Libra, is an emanation. Like you emanated self-love energy. You're showing people how to treat you by the way you treat yourself, period. Period. You're like, I ain't worried about it. I'm not tripping off of it. I'm not gonna like beat my head against the freaking wall over it. Look at all this beautiful purple violet. That's a very relevant color for you. Also, your crown chakra, speaking of which, your crown chakra and your third eye are lit, Libra. Like you guys, I think I said this in one of your last messages actually, out of all the zodiacs, and this is, everyone's connected, so, right? But for me, there's like certain zodiac collectives where I can feel it. You guys are one of them, where your spiritual gifts and your spiritual mastery is amplified like crazy. Like you guys are strong and powerful AF right now. And you know it. You know it. So tune into those psychic abilities, to those spiritual gifts. Trust in where you're being led, what you're being shown, what you feel. Okay. All right. So let's get a couple romance angels just real quick. So I love you guys so much. I'm gonna start, look at true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then look at, you cannot make this shit up. This was on the bottom of the deck. It's the wedding. The situation involves a marriage. Someone may have like thought the grass was greener. They may have like, you know, because I'm getting like abandonment or rejection. Someone may have rejected you, Libra, and they may have married someone else or gotten themselves mixed up with someone else. And for some of you guys, this is specific. For some of you guys, if this happened, you tried like warning. It's like your spiritual gifts or your intuition picked up on something and you tried to let this person know, like, maybe the person that they were marrying, like, you know, like, I hope you're happy, but just, you know, like, are you sure? Or I know you're with this person, but I get a bad vibe from them. Like, I'm just sharing, you know, I know you care about them. You tried warning or saying something, because what I'm getting is someone thinking to themselves, wow, Libra was right. Holy shit, Libra was right. So your intuition was spot on. It was bang on. Okay, this doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, this could also be like, it's not I told you so, because if you're in the Empress energy, it's not, that's ego. When people say, I told you, that's them pleasing their ego. It's ridiculous. It's not that energy, but it is like you receive some type of confirmation where someone tells you, you were right. You were right. You were right about this person, or you were right, I never should have, you know, done that, or I never should have pursued this, or, you know, it's like that. Anyways, you guys saw it though, true love and the wedding. I said marriage, I said wedding cake, I said I was seeing that, and it happens quickly. It's like you've been self-loving, you've been making time for this, you've been honoring self, you've been connecting with nature, the stars, the cosmos, your cosmic self, your guides, okay? Like, you've taken time, and that's why your faith has grown, because you've been alone, like you've been with self. All right, you cut people out. Like, you're not playing the games that other people in your age group or around you are playing. Okay, like, I mean, you could be like in your 50s. That doesn't matter. There could be people around you who are, you know, just low vibrational, and you're not playing that game. You've held out for the best because you know that's what you deserve, and that is what I'm receiving here. You've had faith in your dreams, and now dreams come true. Remember, 1717, that's 17 is the star card. All right, can we get a romance angel for Libra as we wrap up? If you guys want to book with me, if you want to work with me one-on-one, connecting with my gifts through a general psychic mediumship reading, or I also offer past life Akashic readings. I offer a 20-minute vent sesh. I also do intuitive energetic healing sessions. Everything's down below in the description box. I also, just today, a week from today, for the 8/8 portal, I just posted on the community page, but I also will post all of the information, same thing, down in the description box if you're interested. We are doing our 10th activation workshop. This is a quantum healing and activation workshop. This one is very special as it is in alignment and connecting with the Lionsgate portal. This one will be held on Saturday the 10th, 2 days after the Lionsgate portal peaks. It'll be held at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, held over Zoom. It is recorded, so if you can't make the live, which a lot of people can't, and a lot of people can. The recorded version is the same thing. It's just as powerful. It's like you're literally there with us, okay? Tickets are only $44. We are astral traveling to ancient Atlantis, to the golden age of Atlantis. We will be going to Atlantis when the golden age was, at some period during the golden age, okay? The ascended masters and deity energies that are going to be channeling through me and guiding all of this is High Priest Atlantean King. He ruled for many years in ancient Egypt. We are talking about none other than Thoth. Some say Toth, Toth, Thoth. The way he told me to say it is Thoth. Okay, so that's how I'm going to pronounce it. And Lady Nada. And Lady Nada is a beautiful Magdalene priestess. She is of the Rose lineage as well. And she is actually she's a very old soul. And she was a high priestess in Atlantis, and she is also very connected to like Mary Magdalene and Isis. But she oversees and guides and governs twin flame and divine union, very strong past life soulmate connections, soul unions, divine unions. So she will be guiding us when we arrive into Atlantis. She will be guiding us into her sacred ruby crystal temples. Okay, made of ruby gems, okay? And we will be receiving clearings, activations, downloads from her, and then we will be transporting with Thoth to his sacred Lemurian clear quartz crystal temple. One of his temples is what I should say. And there, again, same thing. We will be receiving a lot of infusions, activations of sacred knowledges, wisdoms. There will be a lot of Atlantean, specifically from our Atlantean past lives and lifetimes. We will be getting a lot of healing work, clearing, a lot of activation, helping you to reignite and remember and tune back in with your past lives in Atlantis, etc., etc. So it's a lot, you guys. We get to share, we get to talk, we get to, interact. we do the, we have the Atlantis experience, and then I usually will do like a reading for everyone. And then, you know, that's pretty much it. And then, yeah, so anyways, they're very, very, very powerful. Those of you guys who were at the last one for 7/7, where we, Goddess Isis took us to her sacred temples in ancient Egypt. That one was freaking powerful. You guys, I'm telling you, each time we do one, it's like it gets more powerful. This one's gonna be insanity. I'm so excited. I have been waiting and hoping for this day since I was called to first start doing these workshops. And they're not, I don't do them every month, only when I'm called. So if you're interested, info's down below, $44 USD for your ticket. Instructions are there as well. So we would love, love, love to have you. You guys will be hearing me talk about this in every single video that I post up until, for the next week, you know, until next Saturday. I'm excited. The mermaids, we're going to be working with the mermaids. We will actually be going into Atlantean, to the Atlantean water. And we will have an experience with the mermaids and dolphins and other energies that are part of the Atlantean and Syrian energy. So yeah, just exciting. Okay, here we go. Engagement. Libra, I told you. Okay. I told you so. No, I'm just kidding. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Exactly. I said that. It's moving quickly. Things are ascending fast. It's like, boom, you go from single, come into togetherness, and then boom, it's fast forward movement. And I swear to you guys, for a lot of you guys, like I said, over the next couple months, leading up to Libra season, you watch, there's things going to be shifting. Your lives are going to be changing. And these changes are long-term. These types of changes, not maybe all of them, but the big ones, it's longevity. There's a longevity to it. Engagement, mi amors. All right, there you go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and just get like 2 tarot cards, and then we'll head over into the extended. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here on the channel. In the extended, I'm gonna dive into the past person, and then I'm also gonna dive into and kind of tap into whatever this new love energy is too. I want to see both for you. Okay. And then I'll be recording Scorpio next. I do have a collective reading I have to record too at some point today. Plus personal readings for clients. So, all right, here we go. What else do we have for Libra? 9 Swords. The wolf could be very relevant, but it's someone, okay, this is about past energy. This is someone who is mentally, like they've been going through it, and there's a lot of anxiety and fear here because look at that. I told you 4 of Cups. Because 4 of Cups, they left you out. They left you out in the cold. They rejected the cup of love. They were not interested in what or who you were or what you had to offer. I feel like this person was like in the ego. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of an arrogance. Like this person, maybe they make a lot of money and maybe you don't make that much money. And maybe they were just, you know, arrogant about that and judged you. Because look at this, bottom of the deck after the 4 of Cups, Libra. So we're going to pull on this right now in the extended. Is Judgment. Yeah. And then 3 of Swords. Yeah. This could have been a third party. Also, what I'm getting is the universe has called judgment on a third party. If this person, like I said, chose they went another way, third party, karmic or something, judgment has been called. The universe is called judgment. But also what I'm getting is someone who wants to resurrect and come out of separation by giving to you in the 3D. Okay, so we'll dive in the extended reading to get more of an idea on what this person wants to say and who they are, etc., etc. So I will see you guys there. And if you are not going over to the extended, I hope that you enjoyed this. I love you guys so much, Libra. Keep going, keep rising. Overall, there's a really beautiful energy that you are giving off, that you are embodying, and that is what's attracting in this new reality. So keep trusting in the universe. Keep having that faith in your dreams. Something is about to happen, Libra, okay? And keep making time for that self-love and everything else that we talked about, right? Okay, mi amores. Have a beautiful day. I will see you soon. Mwah.